not have grown up in polite society.
20th Century Fox, creating little airplanes and putting them on wires, these little models.
Actually boosted investor confidence.
She wanted desperately to tell you.
I listen to her too. I just don't.
Fans, many fabrics, styles, colors, sizes 10 to 20, 38 to 21 minutes to 31 minutes. Want to find a store full of year-end apparel value? Serious? You get big savings on children's outerwear, shoes.
Tell you eye to eye, face to face. So she put this on tape. Now you listen to this, Michael. Guess what? She can't tell you eye to eye, face to face.
Please stop controlling me.
Also tomorrow throughout the country, light to moderate winds will be felt blowing east to southeast, bringing cooler temperatures by late afternoon.
Now this next one is going to be for your neck when you're wearing it.
Tony Bertone.
And she only took another 10 after that, so it was all right. Thank you so much for being here, serving as a member of the trustees.
Replacements are That's it.
You rejoice in the hope of the resurrection? You should.
Is that there's some kind of filter operating in our collective hard drive
For analysis.
And without the participation of America, what fate would have Europe? Where would be?
that is keeping these things from being comprehended. So a lot of what I have to say tonight is not about the long emergency per se, but about it's going to be mostly about the delusional thinking that is now spreading through our culture.
Perú y o también puedes decir el Imperio Inca se establece.
Doing that kind of, there's a norm, a standardized way of doing it, which we recommend. And then
making it impossible for us to understand what's happening to us, understand what we're facing, and generate a coherent public discussion about these things.
Developed areas.
Okay, one thing that has happened with the migration and the change is that
new to the network, that's our way of saying that every remaining.
It's almost 4:40
on the line, lots of championships, and baseball, it's surprising. I was really surprised when we got here and realized.
We're going to test your skills with a variety of weapons. Academy Award nomination and the Golden Globe.
The kid that
National
here.
This is desert.
Pimping or tricking out rides has caught on big.
All right, we must overslept.
At lunch, JJ was telling my fortune.
We're not going to let you do this to yourself. We think you have a problem.
You're going to be done. And you know what basic black pants you put on this?
Those changes to Senate rule.
Delusional thinking that is now spreading.
State Line, Nevada. Edgewood Tahoe Golf Course, framed by the Sierra Nevada.
Friday, the NASDAQ stretched to another new high, and the blue.
Psychologically as well as physically.
Then there will be certainly possibilities of exchanges and cooperation between those.
Either one of you have anything you want to share with me?
And we ate all your mueslicks.
Who's we?
That's what you have minus my fingerprints.
I mean, it did 20.
Here's 5.
Are you hungry, Jake?
As a matter of fact, I am. Thank you, Emma.
Emma made your very favorite dish.
Right.
I'm gonna start.
It won't be pretty. The hang of it, though.
Tracks dead end in a town called Tango Blue. It's a pretty fair-sized town. I've been through there.
Okay.
Don't cure you.
There are only 3 ways in or out of the town. One's the railroad, the other's this pass heading east. The only other way out is this pass going.
Those about to go on the system, as well as give greater benefits to people.
I overheard them.
who?
Benefits to people. Understand.
Perfectly, and look how easy and look how sporty that looks on. Let's go next to Donna. Now, I want you to write me a check for the rest of the month's rent and get.
Afraid to roll up his sleeves.
37 wins.
Insurance.
The only size.
Little boy.
I can see you.
Oh, okay. Good.
Konnichiwa. Oh, no.
Wrong.
Watching this show, you say, oh.
Certain jeans. Low.
You're going to like it, you see.
Yes.
Back row?
Yes.
What
exactly do you want from me? You bring me here to this.
I'll know when I see it. And
On our show. Clyde's act was
question about
Or at his apartment building that night.
The destroyer of worlds.
If I find out you're not acting in complete cooperation.
Doesn't return phone calls. I knew we should have done it. It was a bet.
Can we practice on each other?
I never said anything.
Community, and I think...
Congratulations, made the front page of the Post.
No, try again.
241. The other one has to do with what is perceived to be
On the 1980
community, and I think...
Sister involved.
time-limited, mostly infected.
Culture circumscribed, filters, and gives value to our
Telephone. No, maybe it would have been more disturbing if it was by telephone. Yes. But
Vitamin. But we also have a calcium.
But don't let that stop you. I never said anything.
For sex. And law and order.
second, and you'll hear more about this.
Something that's, well...
The real reason is...
What are you doing here? Give me those.
No.
Tại gì đâu nha. Cô biểu tôi.
And we ate all your mueslicks.
This program was brought to you by...
Oh, no, that was my grandfather. At least that's what they called him.
Love with him. I like kissing him.
That everybody else on the show is a touch weird. Ryan, you're the co-anchor, and you are constantly moaning about your personal problems. Who always wanted to be a chorus line choreographer.
But the answer would be B, electric scooter.
This is the final round. Go ahead and pick up your next piece. The other team will be sent home immediately. This is the final round.
Oh, I know. You might want to... What did you do? I wrote a draft of the president's statement of support.
This is the final round. Go ahead and pick up your next piece.
Move on. To say, you know, it's really time for the good of the division and for the good of me, for me to move on.
Oh, I know. I know her type.
Her type?
This is the final round.
A good party with. Go to work all day. We live just like everybody else.
Today is saying that the conversion of the secular world can't be done by a caste of people wearing Roman collars, standing on the outside.
Hey, Jim, make a booyah. Oh, man. That's real cool down there. What's shaking?
Win the. I won $1,000. Are you kidding? I was the winner.
Some are more equal than others. And this is what we need to do as scientists, understand the complexity of the networks and which molecules are more relevant than others.
Did you not get that from the whole contest?
Monsters, when we hosted the bikini contest. Oh, my God. Thing at EQC.
Because we discover at a high pace new molecules, but we have no sense of...
These two guys that worked on our show, they got to be the cameramen to film this bikini contest that truly were emceeing at this casino. And
should have been there.
Some are more equal than others. And this is what we need to do as scientists, understand the complexity of the networks and which...